is well tiring being so alert.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid. This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
If this is where I fall...
Fine. Out of the way. All of you.
Unawares? I would never be so careless.
Well done! That was superb, Arisen.
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Interesting. Well, you certainly piqued my curiosity. Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
Life is for the living, friend.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This is quite a quandary. The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange... temple in the sea. Pleasure doing business with you.
The flowers that bloom around here, from what I can glean, the pack isn't that unusual.
It's this way.
What am I to do?
I'm dead on my feet after today's training. I lament this calling you've chosen at times. There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier. I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Well, Nexter, how's the day treating you then?
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly, but only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
My feet always take me here. All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
Only fools and urchins boast of their coin.
What shall I do today?
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart, and we must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. If this We can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustine's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustine to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern. Now, two parties ask our aid. Which of them more deserving? I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me, then? That's a bit of a relief, actually.
Curse you! All that planning and... for what?
Phew! I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I am sure 'twill be the right one.
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead. Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees. You have my... We've got chocolate! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I shan't let it come! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Should you desire magical assistance. Might I be of assistance? It is in caverns such as these that monsters thrive. Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious. Of course.
We meet again. Ahoy there! I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What's that? Time to get to work. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustine is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustine would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the arisen true. What? You are the arisen? Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life. Settling down just isn't what I want from life. We meet it. What am I? I've no business here. Best I hit the road. When next our paths will cross, who's to say where we'll stand? Don't count on it being the.
I suppose I ought mention this as well. The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. My bed.
Soldier.
Time to head to market, he thinks.
That's not acting up today.
Look, as long as you... What should I get up to today?
Oh dear. What am I to do? Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
Anything could be lurking here.
I'm dead on my feet.
Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition deteriorated to the point that he had to be moved to the basement sick room. He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. Even we're not allowed to go see him. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll nurse him back to full health, I'm sure of it. Is there aught I can help you with? Oh, if you're... He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. No need to worry, though. The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once. I heard a rumor that this land was... The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place...
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Brooke?
ourselves to do much.
Can't we make our own?
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
What good can come of my being here?
Must requires no ostentation.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
Sets my thoughts.
Wouldn't say no to a nice juicy piece of sweet meats and ale.
The crops all benefit from all this sunshine.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Perfect spot for a kid.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this...
I must be grateful that we still have a floor.
We have most to be getting home. Skulls if you want to be topped off.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
This is a surprise. And a glad one at that.
Shan't resist.
Not my kind of place, this.
When does my work?
This place?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the... It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust? Stomach's complaining.
No short aching for a fight.
Soon be joining.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
The patients in this room must not... belly.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Is there aught I... Oh, if you're looking for Lubum, he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. Not even family. No need to worry, though.
The pursuit of betterment. Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
I'm scared.
Sets my eyes down.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Pleasure doing business with you. Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at...
I need it.
Oh, someone help me.
I'd like this quiet life. To a ripe old age.
Could barely drag my ass out of bed. I said it.
be my winter coat grown
Share with me your troubles.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
At least here I can let down my hair. Places such as this are real treasures. Dirt's so far up my nails, I never get them clean. Your mornings get earlier and your bones get older.
We cannot break it from this side. True enough. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Methinks I know where that is. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen? We're here, Master.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
Is there no getting through?
When battling larger monsters are always a threat. That said, I have heard whispers of them. Sounds positively fearsome, if you are.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it. Right you are.
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this'll be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Pray let me go. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my pub. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again. You have my sincerest thanks. I see the true arisen is I'll be going then.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Contents of this document are beyond my ken. Methinks we ought to show it to someone better apprised of such things.
Well now, I'm not sure.